Hello everyone. In this video we will see how we can crack a .NET based application. This is a simple .NET based application in which if we log in it will give error if the password is incorrect, and if the password is correct it will go to another form. So I'll just show you how hackers use .NET Reflector and Reflexel to hack and crack your application. We'll just open this exe in .NET Reflector first. I have .NET Reflector already installed. You can download and install it on your machine also. And we'll just open this exe and just try to find the main inside this exe. So here it is, the code. The complete code is visible on the right hand side. I have this main code here. So you can see that in this exe we are just calling the form1. So we're just running the form1, which is the login form. So we'll just go to this form. We'll just try to find out the click of button. Here it is. And on the click of the button, we see that it's verifying the password. And it's very simple. It's simply verifying it and comparing it with the string password. So we know that the password is password. So we'll just try to now log in using the password, that is password. So I'll just open this exe again and type in password. Here it is. Okay, now let's just click login and see what happens. Okay, now we see that we have moved to form 2 where like it's successful, so it's calling the form 2 and just hiding the original form. We'll just try to now change the password to something else, see if that works. Okay, and .NET Reflector we just have to use Reflexel. I have Reflexel installed on my machine. You can also install it along with .NET Reflector. It makes it very easy to manipulate things in .NET. So when I click Reflexel, I see that I can find the complete code here, and I can modify one by one, or I can completely change the whole code, replace all with a code. So what I'll do is, first of all, I'll just try to change the password. I'll just edit the password section and change it with a new password. So the value is now new password. Okay, now we'll just, on the .NET Reflector, we'll just right click on it and save the patch.txt. So just right click here, click save as, and click save. Okay, now I'll just run that C# patch.txt and see what happens. Okay, now what I'll do is, in this exe I'll try to log in using the old password, that is the password. Try to log in. Okay, it's giving error. So we have modified the exe successfully. Now I'll try with new password. Just type in new in front of it, click on login. Okay, so here it is. It's logging in now. So this is how the hackers and crackers can simply bypass your password or change it, find it out. Now we'll just try to modify the exe completely using Reflexel, and I'll show you how it is done. I'll again open this exe in .NET Reflector. Okay, let us browse this exe and Reflector, and I'll just again try to find the main function, modify it so that it doesn't reaches the login window. It directly goes into the logged screen where it says congratulations, you've logged in. So I'll just see here, it is the main code. We'll just modify it using Reflexel. I'll just open Reflexel, copy this code at the top and just change it using Reflexel. there is the option to replace all code. First, I'll just copy the text of the original code, and I'll just, in Reflexel, I'll just click on replace all with code. Here it is. I'll just click on it, and now I just need to paste the old code first here. Okay, I can simply remove this line, which is just a duplicate, and instead of form 2, I'll just use form 1. I'll just use form 2 and compile the exe. Okay, compile the code, and okay, it's compiled successfully. Now I'll just click OK. There it is. Okay, and now I'll just save the patch.exe again. Right click here on the .NET Reflector, onto Reflexel. I'll just save as, and I'll just provide it as the name as patch2. Okay, save, and now I'll just try to run that exe, see what happens. Here it is the application patch2. I'll just run it. Okay, see here, it's just congrats logged in. So this way, your .NET application is very much vulnerable, but for the hackers and crackers, and you must be very careful if you are coding in .NET about the security.